What's up, guys? Origin here, playing some WarThunder, and in this video we're going to check out the Vickers main battle tank. 7.0 battering, just unlocked. I haven't had a single game in it yet. Modifications, looks like it starts with the ammo, which is an interesting feature. I don't, well, I know a lot of tanks start with their default round and then HE rounds, but a sabot and a hash is it's kind of nice. I'm going to start the research on the parts. You know, I got Eagles, so I'm just going to get the parts right off the bat, start researching that. So at least this way I can repair. Well, it starts with a smoke screen, or it doesn't start with one, but you can get a smoke screen for it. Kind of nice. 300 millimeters of penetration on an armor-piercing disarming sabot, and we've got the hash rounds of 127 millimeters. What kind of cannon is this? 105? Yes, 105 millimeter cannon. I believe that's the same as the Centurion Mark 10. Yep, 105 millimeters. But look at the difference in reload speed. 8.7 seconds compared to 5.4. That's fucking awesome. I do have a maxed loader. I do have the expert qualification, so it does get a little bit faster. My commander's up to level 3, so it's going to be loading pretty fucking quickly. Top is 5 seconds flat, so I'm pretty close to the top reloading rate of 5.4. So that's just fucking great. That speed is amazing. What are the other stats here? We got a top speed of 48 kilometers an hour, so we're probably looking around 30, 35 on rough terrain, I would guess, somewhere around there, 25, 35. Somewhere in that range. The hull armor and the turret armor is all around shit. I mean, at 7.0, 80 millimeters armor isn't gonna stop shit. Even the angling's not that great either. So we got about 60, yeah. Or wait, 56. So yeah, that's about Sherman angles right there, and you know how the Shermans don't really bounce shit. So thickness is only 60 millimeters. Wow, lower front plate's actually thicker, oddly enough, but it's less angled. So if it's from the front, looking at about the same thickness when you take the angling into effect. I mean, you're not gonna be able to angle this to help, anyways. I mean, maybe if somebody shot you here, you might bounce it, but yeah, that's not gonna it ain't gonna stop shit. So this is definitely going to be kind of like a glass cannon, except it doesn't have the giant gun. It just has the shit armor. So, I mean, look at this crap armor. 30 millimeters on the side. Ew. It doesn't look like this is an extra plate or anything. I don't see anything extra behind it. But there could be. You guys have pointed out on numerous occasions that I missed stuff, so there's probably something back there. But it doesn't look like it, so I'm going to say no. Definitely looking pretty fucking weak armor-wise from any fucking angle. Where's the, oh, look at all that ammo in the front. That's just going to be a death trap. God damn, it's got tons of ammo in there. Ammo rack at every, like, you shoot anywhere. Look, from here to here is going to be an ammo rack. If they shoot through here, it might not, but it'll go through, and after it does the spalling, it'll hit the stuff in the back anyway. So pretty much you get anywhere in this thing, you get ammo racked. So that's not going to be fucking nice. What else I got? My lineup, my Carnivore, my FE 4005, and then my shitty aircraft, because I still don't have anything better than these aircraft. I mean, when I bring out an aircraft, my focus is killing a couple ground targets. Take out some of the enemy players, not, go hunt planes. And I don't really play my planes a lot, so my unlocking progress towards aircraft is quite fucking slow. But let's go ahead and hop into a battle and see how she does. Alrighty, so here we are, coming up on Stalingrad. We are going to bring, I think we're going to go Hesh as the main round. We're going to go 15 of those, and I'm only going to bring 5 sabot rounds. Because with the Hesh, I should be able to reliably take out anything they throw at me. Unless it's like Jagdtiger, then I'll probably have some trouble. But, that's what we're going to do. Oh, look, it's got a little mirrors. Oh, so I can see who's going to shoot me in the asshole. If they actually work. Impossible to tell. Anyway, let's see here. We got some stabilization. Turret rotation seems about moderate. Turns well. I like that. It doesn't have to come to a complete standstill to turn. That's great, because goddamn near every tank in this game, you have to sit still and then turn. Well, when you come down slow, it kind of ruins that. Oh, we got the Russians, so we're fighting the Germans and Japaneses. Japanese have no problem at all one-shotting them as long as they get some hull shots. The Germans, I will have to watch out. Wait. We got up tier, didn't we? There's an IS-4M in here, so we'd potentially have some Leopards to deal with. I think. I can't remember what the IS-4M is, because I don't play my Russians. Pretty sure that's top tier, though. It's at least higher than 7.3, because IS-3 is 7.3. I don't know the IS-4M's higher than that, so. But anyways, I digress. Object 906. 1, 2. There's 2 Brits and 1 American with a bunch of Russians. Yeah, matchmaking, baby. Yeah, the mobility doesn't seem to be horrible on this tank. It's, what would I compare it to? Maybe like a Panther D? Something like that. Somewhere around. Oh, the zoom's pretty good on this tank. Which doesn't really matter. At high tier, it's you know, pretty much all the tanks have good zoom. We're going to hide out behind this guy in his IS-4M. Use him for armor because my armor isn't shit. He's actually got armor. Oh shit. I can't see. Don't kill me. Shit hit on a Tiger too. Thank God they didn't see me though. So we are going to have to go for some hull shots here. This guy will go out and take some attention away from anything I'm doing, so that's good. Is that something right there? IS-4 just killed something, and then I got an assist. He's dead, right? Yeah, okay, they're all dead. I had nothing to contribute there. I did see something getting marked over here, but I would assume those guys took it out already. Tank destroyer of some sort here, probably a Yag Tiger. Oh no, Stir Animal. No shit. What is he doing in here? Would like this IS-4M to be in front of me, so he's gonna catch up and blast past me, even though I'm in a medium and he's a heavy. That makes a whole lot of sense. I guess my engine is just shit. Still got some stuff going off to the left. I don't see anything. This guy's shooting at something down there. Maybe I can... Well, I got his track, but I got really good reload speed. His track again. He will be able to shoot. Oh yes, perfect. I had to try to loop it between those columns on the those concrete columns, otherwise my shell would have detonated on that potentially. We're losing Alpha, so I'm gonna try to go back that way. Hopefully not get shot in the side. Oh, I missed the fucking Kugel Blitz. Where's he gonna go? Oh, they killed him. I don't need to worry about it. Alright, so let's go ahead and... They're still on Alpha. Something's getting shot at over here. God, it's just... destruction. They stopped capturing the zone, so that's probably clear now. I can go back to my original purpose of driving around with Russians as they kill stuff. I did get a kill, though, so I'm not completely useless. Just with so many... Russians running around. They're one-shotting shit left and right. A Whirlwind just killed the one on a 906. I'm pretty sure that Whirlwind could potentially fuck me up. If he gets on my side, he can definitely fuck me up. Man, there goes the IS-4 killing him. Pretty fucking pathetic. Just IS-4s. What do we got over there? Is that something alive? It looks like it. Took out his guns, and I'm going to try to take out his driver here. There we go! Look at that fucking reload, baby. That 5 seconds is a fucking... That's just awesome. I mean, you get 2 shots off before his driver even switches positions. Oh, Rado just smoked those 2 guys behind me. Something else just spawned. Another whirlwind? I'll hang out here for a minute. He's going to have spawn protection for quite a while. Got him! There goes that Arado. Turret rotation on this is actually pretty decent. Alright, I do not want to be standing next to this guy with bombers flying around. Because if you see 2 guys on the ground together when you're in a bomber, it's like, that's the go-to target right there. I don't know if this thing over here was alive or dead, or what it even is, but I saw the edge of something. Yeah, it's a burnt-up chassis. It looks like it might have been the Panther, or the premium Porsche Tiger. The Panzer Befehlswagen 6 premium one. Kind of look like the hull of that anyway. Hard to tell with those explosions. We got 3 people still alive somewhere. I know at least one's in the air. But hey, I got 3 kills. It was a little shitty whirlwind for one of them, but the other 2 were threats. I mean, hell, the whirlwind was a threat to me. This thing has no armor. Well, on the sides anyway. I probably would have survived the whirlwind shooting me in the front, but... My guess, that's going to be it for this match. They might respawn in something, but we got their camp, or we got their spawn camped. They're on Alpha. Really? Wow. Well, I'll go back there and see if I can find them. Hunting. Oh, there is a guy over that way. That 185 might mark him for me. Nope, no luck. If I was the enemy, I would think he's going to be going down this road to my right. So once we get up here, we're going to turn right and head that way and see if I can find him. Because with that being uncapped like that, it'll just slow things down and make the game take even longer. So they killed the Tiger 2H. The Rado crashed. There should be one left alive right at this moment. Alright, looks like we've got some rocket work going on over here. Panther 2 just killed something, so that might be... There he goes. That's him. He's coming. He's going to be coming right. Saw the very top of his turret. Gunner, and I'll go through his hull right here. Oh, the reload. Man, that reload. I love Hesh, too, man. I fucking love the way the Hesh rounds, they work so great against angled armor. Like, it's like, yeah, angle, what angle? Poof. God, it's fucking great. And when you're shooting at something from the front like that, the spalling of the Hesh hits like every fucking guy. It's almost always a one-shot when you shoot Hesh at something's hull, as long as it penetrates. Which usually it does. Because all that, the angled armor, just, they're generally relying on the angled effectiveness, or the effective thickness of it at the angle to be reliable. So when you're shooting a Hesh round at it, that nullifies the angle completely. Just goes straight through it. As long as it's less than 127 millimeters, which most tanks in this game are less than 127 millimeters, bar a select few. But so we do have one person alive still. I would ease in the air back there, so I'm going to go ahead and sit on the cap. Turn my guns towards him. He's in a 109 of some sort. Oh, they got him. Well done, boys. It looks like that's it. And look, 4 kills. Not bad at all. The reload. The reason this thing's awesome is the reload. That's it. It's got a great reload. Everything else is pretty fucking mid-range on it. The armor's fucking awful. I can't believe. I mean, it's a 7.0. You think this might... I would say this could contend for a 6.7. Because it has no armor. Really. It's not going to bounce a whole lot. It doesn't have enough angle. Doesn't have enough thickness to just stop a penetration at 7.0 especially. I mean, at 6.7 it's knocking. Oops, excuse me. At 6.7 it's probably still not going to block anything really. Maybe a few shots here and there, but 80 millimeters armor isn't shit. So yeah, I'd say definitely could pass for a 6.7. It does have a 105 millimeter cannon with a 5-second reload rate though, so that's probably why it's a 7.0. As long as you don't get hit, you can just pow, pow. Man, 5 seconds is... Nobody's going to live through that. It takes at least 10 seconds to swap out your gunner. Or like 9 or whatever the top level is, but... Yeah, you're not going to live through that. That dude must have brought out another airplane. I don't see him. These guys are just shooting at each other because they're the same squadron. Like, yeah, watch this. Well, he's definitely in an airplane somewhere, but it's so hard to see airplanes when you're on the ground on these snowing maps. Because you look up, look at all these snow is just everywhere. Well, all we gotta do is wait for that last guy. So I think I'm gonna... should I bail out or should I just camp their spawn? Yeah, we got 2 guys in the air. 3 guys. They're surely gonna get that. Let's go ahead and make us a sexy little screenshot. Let's see, how about do right there, and then we're gonna put the turret up here like this. Wow. Actually, I want to turn it a little bit to the left. Get less of that snow or that building in the background. Make a better screenshot. Right there. Yeah. Alright, anyways. Well, let me know what you guys think of the video with a comment below. Hopefully you enjoyed it. That's my first game in the Vickers MBT. Overall, it's a shit tank with a great gun on it. That 5-second reload, that's great. I mean, I can't say it's a shit tank. I haven't had enough experience in it. But it's mediocre as far as armor. Mobility seems a little bit on the plus side, so if I had to rate it between 1 to 10 on mobility, I'd give it about 6.5, maybe 7. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to check out one of these other videos. And don't forget to like and share. I do appreciate it a lot. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.